15 years on committees, one after the other, and what have I got to show for it? And now they want me to be...
Shut your mouth, Mother!
Philip, can I open my mouth?
No. Shut your mouth and eat your breakfast.
Well, I can't eat with my mouth shut, now can I?
Well, everybody's got a problem, and that's yours, right?
Can I open my mouth if I promise not to talk? Philip, I simply don't understand why you're acting this way. I can tolerate a lot of things, many things in fact, but I cannot tolerate bad manners, Philip. You really have to show more respect for your mother.
Don't hit Mother!
I don't know. Maybe I did provide you with the wrong environment as a child. I've made mistakes. God knows I've made mistakes. But everything I did, right or wrong, I did.
No, Mother! You know what's gonna happen if you go on this way, don't you? Don't you?
Philip, you'll get out of bed.
That's right.
But you wouldn't really, would you? My sweet little Phil. My little Philly Willy.
Oh, well, here I go.
Ah, Philip! You made me spill my coffee.
Now, Mother, I think we know where we stand. You know that I'll get out of bed if you don't behave. And I know that you know I really will get out of bed. And you know that I know that you know. So there's no problem, right, Mother? Gonna have to grow up. Everything changes, Mother! People, situations, feelings. And you're gonna have to get used to it.
Philip, can I talk?
Yes, just a little.
Philip, I don't want anything to change. I don't want you
Well,
to...
I'm changed already. I'm gonna just keep on changing. And the sooner you realize it, the better.
Sweetheart, I really have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Well, TS on you. Mother, get a little bit of work done now, okay? It's not going to take long, just a little bit of work. I wonder if you wouldn't mind grabbing your pad and just stepping in for a few moments.
Yes.
Well, I'm just going to write a couple of letters. It won't take long. Then we can snuggle.
Philip?
Yes, Mother?
Do I annoy you?
Well, of course not, Mother.
I'm really a very affectionate person by nature. It's nothing personal.
Yes, of course I understand, Mother. Don't be
You do
silly.
realize.
Yes, I realize. I just don't know what's come over you all of a sudden. What is this compulsion to explain yourself? You know that I like you better when you don't say anything.
Dear, do you think you could find me a
Mother,
parenting
please,
magazine?
Mother!
What? I need
Don't
something
bother,
fun.
Mother,
Put you on
please!
working!
Good.
Hand me my buffer then.
Now, where were we? This letter goes to Jack. Bleak House, Washington. Dear Jack, thanks for yours. Of whatever that was. I'm glad to see that everything is working out in accordance with our plan. The one we formulated that day, Mother was asleep. Of course, there are bound to be certain difficulties with the arrangement. But I'm sure that you'll realize that the savings more than compensate for this added strain paragraph. Several additional points have come to mind since I last spoke to you. One, information should be disseminated to the population with the utmost caution. I'm glad to see that you have at last learned to do this, at least without realizing. Two. Space turns out to be a wreck. What with all the cosmonauts and the clouds, etc. It was nearly hopeless anyway, considering the amount of alteration that would have been necessary. You might think harder about Venus, though. Several obvious advantages there. 3. Just don't worry so much. Remember, history is on our side, even if we don't know what side we're on. Paragraph. Love and kisses to the girls, and to you just love. Sign it, Philip, okay? We're gonna need 11 copies of that. And I'll send you the addresses later, okay? I wonder if you wouldn't mind reading it back to me. It's fairly important.
Yes, sir. Bleak House, Washington. Dear Jack, thank you for yours, whatever it was. I'm glad to see...
That's okay. Oh, enough. You haven't made any mistakes yet, so let's move on. And did anything come in for me today?
No mail yet, but there was a phone call from Mr. Shuttlesworth.
Oh, Mr.
I told him-
Shuttlesworth.
Wait. That call was for me.
I have my... He was very disturbed.
Let's see.
Mr. Shuttlesworth's the president of the PTA. I have to talk to him. I have to tell him I can't accept the position.
What position, Mother?
Phil, do you never listen to me? Never. They want me to be treasurer of the PTA. Tell him.
Call Mr. Shuttlesworth back and tell him that my mother would be honored to accept the position. We'll talk about this later, Mother.
Yes, sir. There was a cable in from Rome.
Oh.
Yes. Read it to me.
Confusion concerning your query. Stop. Want more information about your query? Stop. Regards, John.
Splendid. Cable the following back. Dear John, my message is love. Stop. Best to the girls. Stop. I love you too. Stop. Ever. That's it. Okay, no, one more letter, and then we'll take a break. I think we deserve it. All right, this one goes to Joe. The Sincerely Invidious Corporation, Washington.
Phil, Joe's dead.
Dear Joe, I understand that you have publicly expressed interest in my private life.
Phil, Joe's
I
dead.
believe that you fail to realize that I have nothing to hide, and I hope that you will come and visit me at your soonest convenience, bearing in mind that video and audio recording of our little interview will be de rigueur.
Phil, Joe's
Paragraph. I suspect you would like my mother.
dead. Well, he did. He liked me very much. in fact.
Paragraph. I'm quite certain, though, that the meeting would be far more distressing to you than it would be to me. For your own interest, which I imagine is of interest to you, please know that you will never understand, and just forget the whole thing. Respectfully.
respectfully, Philip! How's that, Mother?
Joe is dead! He's been dead for years!
One more thing, and a P.S. In any event, I hope that you realize that I am at least as sincere as you are. Underline the word sincere. Mother, how's that?
Philip,
Yes, Mother.
Joe's dead.
I know, Mother. You can write up the letters and send the cable off later. Oh, and don't forget to call Mr. Shuttlethwaite.
Oh, but Philip,
Yeah?
I don't want to be treasurer
Oh, I
of the
know,
PTA.
Mother, I know, but I must be firm about this. You see, it is important. Obviously, I don't cut myself off from the life of my community, and you mustn't either. Look at me, Mother. Look at me. Well, we can't always do what we want. Close your eyes. I will be right back.
Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Lonely. So lonely.
Coming. Stop. It's all right, Mother. It's all right, Mother. I'll be safe and leave you alone. You're the only person in the world I can be sure of.
I am show you how that felt. I'm leaving, Phil. Get out. Well, I don't have to go now anyway, but you do see.
Yes, I understand. I apologize. I'm so
bad,
sorry.
Phil.
I'm so sorry.
It feels bad.
Sorry for leaving you, Mother, and I'm sorry to be so firm about the PTA. But you will learn to enjoy it once you get used to the idea. Of course, you'll have all your meetings here.
Well, I rather like that idea. In fact, I think I could get used to that. Have you met Mr. Shuttlethwaite? He's awfully attractive, even if he does have a lisp.
Then that settles it. Case closed.
Yes?
I spoke to Mr. Shuttlethwaite. He seemed disturbed you're sleeping with your mother.
Oh, so what?
Well, he feels the nominating committee should be informed. And he wants to know what he can tell them.
Oh, remember, Mother, you remember. Say, go on, Mother.
Say to tell them.
Say to tell them. Mother, come on. Come on, Mother.
You think I should say to him?
Say it, Mother. Say it, tell. Come on, Mother. You remember, Mother, you remember.
I don't think I can
Come
do
on. Just say it. Come on, Mother.
No, I don't think I can.
Come on.
I can't, Phil. Phil?
Say to tell them that I like it. parents all really liked it, and it was even published in a journal. And so what do you do when you're really proud of your accomplishment? You send it to your mother. Who burned it. But we're happy that it has another life now. So thank you all. If when you're done and during an intermission you could rearrange chairs so they're facing that way, because that will be the stage for the next production. All right, I'll see you downstairs.
A selection of beverage-like items, if anyone is thirsty. They're now in the kitchen downstairs.
Yeah, you get a lot of that. Like, wow, that was traumatizing.